Hey guys, so you can see from the title of this video, and if you follow me on Instagram, you already know the exciting news, but we are expecting a little bump, a little baby bump right here. So yes guys, expecting. I am in what's going to be the nursery, trying to start getting that together this weekend. But yes, super excited. I am well into my second trimester. I am 23 weeks today, actually. Feeling good, feeling great. First trimester was a little different story. I can fill y'all in on that later, but yeah, I'm just getting my day started. I took my board exams this past week. Took it on November 1st. Takes a couple months for the scores to come out. It was a tough exam, but I think I did okay. But now that the exam is over, I just have like more free time on my hands. So now I'm starting to work on the nursery, getting the registry together, baby shower plans, all the fun things. So I signed up for a Pilates class. It starts at 12. Last year, I briefly did Pilates a little bit when I was living in Florida. I did enjoy the classes, so I'm trying to pick that back up and add that like into my weekly routine of probably just trying to do maybe one class a week, drop in here and there. It's at Club Pilates. So yeah, I'm excited for that workout today. I'm just gonna have a little breakfast before I head out. So I took like a week off leading up into my exam, and then I worked 2 days after my exam. I have this weekend off, and next week going on vacation. Celebrating my birthday / a little baby moon. I think that'll be, yeah, a good time for vacation. I'll be 24 weeks at that time. Not super far along, still comfortable, still feeling, you know, well and energized and good to travel. So up until maybe like 2 weeks ago, at work, I was still wearing like my scrub top, so you really couldn't tell that I was pregnant, that I was showing. But more recently, the scrub top started to get a little tighter, so I started wearing like an under scrub, kind of like that performance wear, and so you could fully see my belly. So yesterday I was at work, and one of the nurses came up to me and she was like, you know, doc, you know, I just have to ask, are you pregnant? And I was like, no, I just have a gut. And the look on her face, she turned red, she started backtracking. She was like, you know, I've only ever seen you, you know, with the scrub top on. And I was like, I'm just kidding, I am pregnant. The relief on her face, I just thought that was hilarious. I don't think I could ever come up and ask somebody, even if your belly is round, I don't think I could just ever come up and directly ask you if you're expecting, because it could turn out to be a pretty awkward situation. So I'm just gonna do some scrambled eggs, some waffles, and some yogurt for breakfast. Thankfully, I have not had any food aversion, still enjoying all the foods that I used to. And no cravings either. I used to be pretty big on sweets, but interestingly enough, I have not been interested in sweets like that. It is November 4th and I'm already seeing people pull out the Christmas decor and hang up their trees. I just feel like every year it's getting pushed back further and further where people start getting into the Christmas spirit. I also think that's a social media thing where people are just doing all the early decor and stuff like that for social media. Growing up, the day after Thanksgiving is when we always put up the tree and always did Christmas decor. I think last year I did the week right before Thanksgiving, and I think around that time was good for me. I'm not ready to pull out any Christmas tree or any Christmas decor, but I'm curious for you guys, when y'all typically start doing all the Christmas decorating in your home and getting into the holiday spirit. I mean, it's definitely holiday time now that it's November. Thanksgiving is coming up very soon, and then we have Christmas. Definitely my favorite time of the year. My madre just got here. Good morning.
Hi.
How are you doing?
You're not even
What's
big.
code? What do you mean I'm not even big? Can't see the belly?
You're so skinny too.
Alright.
Are you getting any weight?
Yeah, I've gained some. Like 15 pounds, something like that.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see what we're doing. Which stuff are you trying to buy?
Huh?
Which stuff are you trying to buy?
My teaching, my dog line, wood cutting, wonder.
Yeah, just let me know which days you're off. We can go. Hmm?
Today, tomorrow, Monday.
You want to do tomorrow?
Oh, yeah, that'll be good.
Alright, let's do tomorrow then. Oh my gosh. All right, it is Pilates time. Pilates class is pretty good. Ooh, definitely put my hips to work, stretching, working on the flexibility. That was a nice class. There was a Marshall's right in the same plaza. So just gonna come in here real quick, see if I can find a mirror. Well, the Christmas decor is in full force out here. Let's see. Oh, usually I have the mirrors here. This is 30 bucks. That one's, they only have black, unfortunately, and I'm looking for gold.
Sorry. I apologize.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah, I'm looking for a gold one, so I'll pass on that. So there's a Target about 5 minutes from here, and there's also one right next to my house, but the one next to my house never has anything. So I'm gonna try the one that's close to here. I still have to end up going to the other one to do a pickup. I ordered some curtain rods for the curtains that we're gonna hang in the nursery. And Target, just came across this aisle with some lamps. Thought this was really cute right there. I'm gonna save off, I'm gonna hold off on getting like decor pieces until I get the major items in the nursery, like the dresser and the crib, to then after that see how everything will tie in together. All right, here are some mirrors, some standing ones, another black one, black. Here's a gold one. This may work, it's pretty big. Some beautiful art pieces in here. I need some new art for above the bar cart, upstairs hallway, and in the bathroom. This is actually a wood grain finish and not gold, so I'm gonna leave that. There's an option up there. Testing out the recliner. This one is nice and comfy. Looking for a light color, cream, beige. Crib. I'm gonna just go for a nice classic white crib. Alright, so I did not make any purchases. I'm just gonna head and pick up the curtain rod from the other Target and then head home. This, I came across a round gold mirror. 60 bucks. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this one. I am really craving some kava right now, but unfortunately they no longer deliver it to my area. I just want to order something quick for lunch. Something light though. Maybe Gusto. Goodness, it'll take 45 minutes. Alright. Oh, I ended up leaving the mirror because there's this mirror that I found that had this specific design that I think would be like perfect for nursery, even after nursery, like toddler stage. It was a mirror that I really loved. It wasn't like a traditional circle shape. So I held off on getting that Target mirror. After I get the dresser in here, I'm just gonna fill out the space a little bit better and then see which mirror fits the space the best. This is an old dresser that we used to have in our bedroom. We put it into this room, which was kind of just like acting as the spare room, but I'm going to break down the rest of this dresser so we can get it out of this room. So Stanley's out of town for the weekend. He went out of town for his friend's bachelor's trip, but he comes back in town tomorrow. When he gets back in town, we're gonna get started on building things, putting the crib together, putting up the curtains. The crib should be delivered sometime like early next week. The dresser is gonna be white glove delivery. I feel like I'm forever scarred from my experience with ordering a dresser, this dresser in particular from Wayfair, which we put together on our own, and it just wasn't good. It just was not good. So we ended up replacing it with the West Elm dresser. They put it together for you. The Pottery Barn one that I ordered for the nursery is also white glove. And it's just good to know that it's good quality. It's gonna be built for you, so I'm not messing with Wayfair dressers anymore. I just went downstairs and came back up and got the toolbox, so I'm a little out of breath right now. Hopefully this will be easy to break down. Let me see. I'm just gonna start from the back and go from there. Take these monitors down. Okay. So, this screwdriver. Little one, perfect. Alright, so while I'm taking this down, I can start telling y'all like how my first trimester went, and some of the symptoms that I had. So, when was it? June. Yeah, like the week after residency graduation, that's when I found out I was pregnant. And then a month later, I started my new job. So I was like, maybe, we had just come back from Europe, and then a week later started my new job in the ER. So I was like maybe 7 weeks around that time. And when we were in Europe, that's when the nausea and the fatigue really started like kicking in, and didn't make it any better. Y'all know how, if y'all watched that vlog, y'all know our food experience in Paris was horrible, and that just like worsened the nausea that I was having, not being able to eat good food. But the nausea and the fatigue lasted to about 12 weeks or so. So for maybe about 6 weeks to 12 weeks, nausea, but like, I mean, thank God I didn't have any vomiting, was still able to eat. I mean, some things that helped me was I simply took medicine for the nausea. I took Reglan, and then trying to avoid like having an empty stomach. Empty stomach definitely made the nausea worse. So yeah, it wasn't the most severe, but it was definitely uncomfortable being nauseous every day. And then fatigue, like I just did not have any energy to do anything. Like I did not work out during my first trimester. It was just like, I mean, on my off days, I just wanted to take naps. I would do one activity and just be exhausted for the rest of the day. So those are the only things that I really had during the first trimester, the nausea and the fatigue. And then second trimester is when I really started feeling like myself again, getting my energy back. Nausea was gone at that point. Symptoms I'm having right now is really like heartburn. I get pretty severe heartburn at times, so that can be uncomfortable. Just last week, or about a week or so ago, I started feeling kicks. I started feeling them a little later, but that is pretty cool to feel baby kicking. But yeah, heartburn is really the only thing that I've been dealing with now. I'm definitely feeling back like myself. It's nice to be able to, you know, work out again and feel good with working out. Our anatomy scan was really cool, seeing with the ultrasound, just seeing all the parts and all that. But yeah, like I said, now that I'm done with my exam and I'm not studying anymore, I have some time to focus on other things, like, you know, getting the nursery together, creating a registry, starting the baby shower planning. I am due in the spring, so the baby shower will be in January. Alright, that part is out. I have no idea how we put this dresser together, but it's not coming apart. Like, I literally took apart all the screws that I could. I really don't know how we built this because it's not coming apart. So I'm gonna leave this right here for now and go get some lunch. Whew, there was no way that this was coming apart. I literally took apart every screw possible. Still was not breaking down. Somehow I managed to get in the trunk, so now I'm gonna drive it over to the large dumpsters. That is strength right there. That dresser is in the dumpster. Lord. Into the car wash. Hand wash is always the best. So I'm trying to find this show. I've been seeing a bunch of clips of it on Instagram. I think I actually watched the first season. It's called Blue Therapy. I think it's on YouTube. But it's about like these couples that they come onto the show and pretty much get like counseling and stuff like that. It's actually a pretty entertaining show though. So yeah, I'm still gonna watch that, and then I will start working on the baby registry since I haven't started that yet. So I think I'll just go ahead and wrap up the vlog here so that I can try to get it uploaded tomorrow on Sunday. I don't think I'm doing much tomorrow, doing some shopping with my mom, but that should pretty much be it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.